Let's take a moment to talk about something that many of us can relate to, the anxiety that comes with math. I mean, let's be honest, math isn't exactly everyone's favorite subject. If you're staring down the CMA exam and feeling that familiar knot in your stomach because numbers make your head spin, I want you to know that you're definitely not alone. The Certified Management Accountant certification sounds amazing, right? But that nagging worry whispers in your ear, can I really pass this with my math skills, or lack thereof? Well, hold on a sec. Because here's the good news, you might be surprised to learn that the CMA exam isn't all about complex calculations and mind boggling equations. Sure, there's some math involved, but it's not the only hurdle you need to jump over. In fact, many people who have conquered the CMA struggle with math just like you. So, struggling with math doesn't have to mean struggling with the CMA exam. Let's break it down. First, does the CMA exam require strong math skills? Yes, it does require some level of mathematical proficiency, but it's not the sole focus. The exam is divided into two parts, and each part covers different aspects of management accounting and financial management. Math skills are integrated throughout various sections rather than concentrated in a single area. Part 1 focuses on financial planning, performance, and analytics. This part has sections like external financial reporting decisions, planning, budgeting, and forecasting, performance management, cost management, internal controls, and technology and analytics. You'll see that while math is involved, it's not the only thing you need to worry about. Part 2 dives into strategic financial management, covering financial statement analysis, corporate finance, decision analysis, risk management, investment decisions, and professional ethics. Again, math plays a role, but it's just one piece of the puzzle. Now, let's talk about where math fits into all of this. For example, in the external financial reporting decisions section, you'll need basic math skills to understand and interpret financial statements. But it's more focused on understanding accounting principles than just crunching numbers. In planning, budgeting, and forecasting, you'll definitely encounter some math, particularly in creating and analyzing financial projections. Performance management involves math for variance analysis, profitability analysis, and more. Cost management requires understanding cost behaviors and various costing systems, which includes mathematical calculations. But here's the kicker, the technology and analytics section involves some quantitative methods and data analysis techniques, but it's more about applying technology in business than doing complex math. Now, moving to part 2, financial statement analysis requires you to calculate ratios and interpret quantitative data. Corporate finance dives into valuation techniques and capital budgeting, which involves significant quantitative analysis. Decision analysis is where you'll find quantitative techniques for decision making, like cost volume profit analysis and marginal analysis. So, you see, while math is important, it's not the only thing you need to focus on. Now, how do you assess your math skills? Start by honestly looking at your comfort level with basic math operations. Can you handle addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division? What about percentages and fractions? The basic math skills assessment test online can be a helpful starting point. Next, familiarize yourself with the specific types of math used in the CMA exam. This includes concepts like ratio analysis and the time value of money. Resources like official CMA study materials or sample questions can help you pinpoint the exact topics covered. And don't forget to take a personal inventory of your math strengths and weaknesses. Are you comfortable with complex calculations, or do you prefer simplifying problems? Identifying your weak spots allows you to focus your study efforts where you need it most. Now, let's talk about strategies for math worry candidates. First, focus on understanding core concepts over complex calculations. Here's why. When you grasp the why behind the calculation, you're less likely to make mistakes. This solid understanding allows you to interpret and apply the numbers to different scenarios. Many CMA exam questions require applying financial concepts to solve real-world problems. Understanding the core principles allows you to break down complex problems into smaller, manageable steps, even if you don't remember the exact formula. And here's the best part, the CMA exam is primarily multiple choice. This means even if you can't calculate the perfect answer, a strong grasp of the concepts allows you to make educated guesses and eliminate incorrect options. So, how can you put this strategy into action? Focus on the why. When studying formulas, don't just memorize them, understand the logic behind them. Visualize the problem using diagrams or charts to represent financial concepts. Practice with real-world examples to solidify your understanding. Next, familiarize yourself with the CMA exam format. The multiple choice questions offer some built-in advantages. For example, you don't have to get discouraged if you're stuck on a specific calculation. By understanding the underlying concepts, you can often eliminate wrong answer choices and make an educated guess among the remaining options. And let's not forget about test-taking strategies. The process of elimination is your friend. Carefully analyze the answer choices and eliminate those you know are incorrect based on your understanding of the concepts. Pay attention to keywords in the question stem and answer choices. They can guide you toward the most appropriate answer. Time management is also crucial. Practice managing your time effectively during the exam. Don't get bogged down on a single question, especially if the math seems complex. Flag it and move on, knowing you can return to it if you have time. Utilizing available study resources is another key to success. Official CMA study materials are an excellent starting point. They cover all the topics tested on the exam, including the math section, and break down complex concepts into clear explanations. Consider enrolling in a CMA review course offered by a reputable test prep provider. These courses often provide structured learning with live lectures or video lessons, along with a vast library of practice questions. Look for a course that caters to math-wary students and offers instructors who excel at explaining complex financial concepts. And if you really want to take it up a notch, consider hiring a CMA tutor. A personalized approach can be highly effective for overcoming math anxieties. A tutor can provide one-on-one guidance, address your specific weaknesses, and tailor the learning approach to suit your needs. Remember, using a combination of official study materials and additional support resources can significantly improve your understanding of financial concepts, build your math confidence, and ultimately lead to success on the CMA exam. So let's wrap this up. The CMA exam might have a math section, but that doesn't have to hinder your certification dreams. By understanding the core financial concepts rather than just memorizing formulas, you'll be well equipped to tackle the challenges. You can utilize the official CMA study materials as your foundation. Don't hesitate to seek additional support through CMA review courses or a dedicated tutor. Focus on building your confidence, develop effective test-taking strategies, and believe in your ability to apply your financial knowledge. You can conquer the CMA exam with the right approach and resources, even with math anxieties. So, don't let math fears deter you from pursuing your CMA certification. You've got this.